Hello my cuties of all cutienesses. Today I have done for you a boho chic Valentine's Day look. It's my second Valentine's Day look for this year, for 2018, and it's totally different from the first one. That one was for over 40, so a very mature skin and mature looking look, but this is more my thing, you know. It's very fashionable. It's gonna be so in this summer. It's gonna be bomb. Big flower prints, the lacy stuff, the dangling stuff, hats, details everywhere, statement earrings. It's all gonna be so bomb this year, but instead of keeping you busy here with my blabbering, if you want to see how I did this makeup look, you'll just have to keep on watching as it's getting started right now. Ah, good bird! Flinke jongen, goed zo, bravo! Bravo, kus! Look at Buddy Patroos. Yeah, he's a little bit angry because he doesn't know yet what all of this is. And there's somebody else who wants to say hi. Here's our Odie. He also wants to say hello. Happy New Year to all of you. And we are going to do a boho chic Valentine's look today. Odie is already completely made up. As you see, he's got the most beautiful foundation and eyeliner, and he's so pretty. There you go, my love. And Simba, as you see, he loves his yellows and he loves his gray tones. So let's all go get some makeup done. And as I said, it's gonna be boho chic today. So I know I look a bit tired, and that's because I am. Okay, I'm gonna start off with priming my face. And as it's gonna be a boho chic look, I'm not going to go too dark with my foundation. I'm gonna go for a natural, normal color, which I almost would daily use if I were to use foundation daily. It's a bit runny, okay. Thank God I could catch my stippling brush. Let's buff that in a bit. And I'm gonna apply it to the brush instead of my face. My image is so weird. The color is so red toned. It's like there's something not right with my camera settings. I really hope this video will show the colors like they really are. Now I'm gonna dampen my beauty blender. As you all know why that is. That is to stick this foundation really into the pores. And I use setting spray to dampen it, so as long as it's wet, you know. Now, of course, I'm going to set this with my latest, newest brush, and this is so great. It's so soft and dense. Oh my god, it is. I have no words for this brush. It's love at first stroke, you know. It was love at first stroke. And that's not just me being silly. It really is. This is the best powder brush I've ever had. Now, what I am going to do first is do my brows. I'm going into my brow. It's an Ardell brow set, and I use this dark brown, not the red tone, but the dark brown. Woo! Hello, hello, pigmentation. Now, if you think of boho, I think of nice natural brows, not the boxy, plucked, stripe type of brows, but more the bushy, natural ones like I am trying to create for you now. There, that's the most natural way I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna set them with my brow mascara to set those couple of hairs that I have in place. If I really do my best, they're just with enough to play cards, which means 4. Okay, sorry. Now I'm going to take this palette and I'm going to use this neutral color as my transition color. So I'm taking a very fluffy brush, a clean one, and I'm gonna set my eyelids with that. Now I was thinking, instead of using that palette, this one, which has got rose gold, gold, brownish tones, lighter tones, and I'm gonna take this same fluffy brush and I'm gonna start with the gold. Just dipping my brush in, and I'm gonna start on the inner corner and into the crease, so mostly on the moving eyelid. And I know I'm using a fluffy brush instead of a packing brush, but I will do that in a moment. But to have those edges blended on top in advance a little bit, I am starting off with this brush. I love that. Now I am taking a flat appliement brush, taking the same golden color, and I'm gonna pack that on. And this palette is so pigmented, it doesn't need a liquid underneath to show the pigment. So I'm going higher than my crease, but the most packed on will be the half inner part of my moving eyelid. Now, switching on to this brown color, I'm gonna take another more tapered brush. First a fluffy brush, taking that color, applying that in the crease and blending it in the outer corner, the outer V as it's called. And I am going to hold something underneath. First thing I got in my hands is this tube of a lip primer, but it doesn't matter what it is as long as it's something sturdy. So that you can make your lines as crisp as you want. Taking a little bit of that middle color and blending the gold and the brown together. So I mean this middle tone color, and I blend it all well together. In the center of the eye, I'm going back to my flat appliement brush and I'm taking the side that I haven't used yet, and I'm gonna take this rose gold and apply that really in the center of the eyelid to have a real focal point right in that middle. And this you can wet your brush for if you want to have that much more pigmented, but I like this blended look of it, but I will do it for the sake of the video. So for you guys, spritz! And I'm smudging the darkest color under my eye on the outer corners and the gold on the inner corners. Now on this side I've got a lot of fallout, but that is totally okay because I still have to conceal. Just gonna blend the upper edge and underneath my eye. And then I am going to take a tissue and I'm cleaning up just this part. But now first I'm going to do some eyeliner. I'm going to use a liquid liner. I don't know if this is going to work. These are disposable eyelining tools. I have never used this thing before in my life to use for eyeliner. I use it to put glue on my falsies or so, but I am smudging all over my face already, I think. Although, let's not be unhappy too fast. I like it. So this is if you would work on clients. An incredible thing. You just use it on somebody and just throw it away. That is so hygienic. So I'm throwing this away. Now, to make this a real boho look, I'm gonna use blue underneath my eye. And just outside the waterline, I'm gonna use this bright blue. I wanna add a touch of color. Now in the waterline, I really want to have just a tiny little bit of black eyeliner. I'm gonna take this very shimmery eyeshadow from the same palette and I'm gonna apply that as a highlighter under my brows. Mostly focused on the outer bump that you have here, where your bone is under it. This is a very beautiful highlighter, but I think it's way too highlighting to put on the face itself. Now, I don't like over the top highlighting. I just don't like it. That is pure personal preference, but I don't like it. I'm gonna pre-curl my lashes and I'm starting to freeze my ass off here. And I am thinking, what am I going to wear for lipstick with this? But I have got this thing that I have never used before. I got it as a gift and it is supposed to be a lip product. A liquid lip Midnight Masquerade Duo Ombre Lipstick by Essence. So it is a liquid, a burgundy, purple, touchy, tony little liquid lipstick plus a black lip liner. Now I have never tried this thing before, so it's to make an ombre lip, obviously. I'm gonna try it in a moment, but first I am going to conceal. But before I'm gonna conceal, I'm gonna apply mascara so that my lashes, which are drying with glue on them already, can be popped on once they're tacky. And I love this mascara, and don't ask me which one it is. I will say it in a moment, but now I cannot see because I'm doing my lashes, you know. but I love the mascara as well as the wand. Even though it's a thick one, it is very comparable with the L'Oreal Telescopic wand. It's just way thicker, but it applies just as easy. It is by Essence. It's the I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara by Essence. I love it. I really, really love it. I am going to touch my inner tear duct area with a touch of silver glittery stuff, you know. Just to give that little highlight there that we all still seem to love at this moment, even with the boho looks that are coming back. We still love a good highlight and inner tear duct area glam. I am going to take my beauty blender at hand, my Prose Perfection Secret Touch Concealer. This one I'm gonna use. Ooh, that's crooked. Let's press that in. Now I am not wearing my upper lip piercing here, and you're gonna see that hole. There's nothing I can do about that. So now it is time for a little bit of air spun before I am gonna put on my contour and my blush. I'm just applying it where the contour and the blush are gonna come, because you know that my lower eye area does not stand setting powders, except a little bit of airspun. Oh, I think my lashes need to be popped on. I'm gonna put them on where they belong. I'm gonna put them on, la 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 la. Now these are tweezers that are definitely not for lashes, but God, do they work great for lashes? I love it! Oh my God, they apply my lashes so easily. Look at that! And you have seen me pop them on completely. I did not cheat by cutting away anything. I love these! They came in a set with others, and I don't know what they actually are for, but I love them. Now I am going to contour. I'm gonna use my Hoola bronzer. Which is actually my contour and not my bronzer, but okay. And as you know, I contour my nose, but I don't make it a bird beak stripe line. I just contour along the sides of my nose and a little bit on the tip, but not a landing strip. I do not like the landing strips. I am gonna take a small brush and my highlighter, a bit on there where my nose bone is, and on the tip of my nose. Not an overload. My cupid's bow. chin. And I think here are my nurse, which is quite good possible because my nurse is gonna be here in a moment. I'm gonna go over my cheeks with a little bit of bronzer. You see, there she is. Hello. Hello. Oh, hey. I just scared the crap out of my nurse.
How do we for them?
Okay, she's gonna fatten up my dog with cookies, so I'm gonna put down the camera and hold her back.
Wow.
So, I got my injection. Ouch. I'm so happy now. But it's pain relief. I get it every day. I'm used to it. So, it is the way it is. That's my life. And I'm living it. It's my life. Simba, do we agree? Yes? You are so a little bit unused to being here. He's still not getting used to the fact that he is gonna be on YouTube. You know, he's a bit shy. And angry at me because I took him away from his toys. Ja, oh, Simba boos? Simba, zeg eens nog. Ga je iets vertellen? Yeah, are you gonna say something nice to the peoples? To the people in the video? So you're gonna say fruit? Let me get a kiss. Kiss you? Mama, kiss you? I'm not gonna get a kiss. He's mad at me. There he is again. He is such a naughty one. If I go to him, he moves. And if I go away, there he is back. Nah, he's so sweet. I love him so much. And he loves me too, and he gives kisses as much as I like when you're not watching. We have a secret relationship, you know. And I'm gonna do my lips before I do my blush. Don't ask me why, just because I've got it in my hand, stupidly enough. And that's not the injection that makes me go crazy, I just am, you know that. Let's try this thing out. Very creamy. Oops. Very easy to adjust. I'm barely touching my skin with it, so it's very, very pigmented. Crooked as hell, but I'm gonna try to fix it. And I really don't feel like doing contour, concealer around my lips, so it's gonna be the way it is. Now, the outside has to be crisp and nice. Straight, but the inside doesn't matter because it's going to be blended with the other side. It's not the easiest application, that I must say. Now let's see this purple, red, burgundy, undefined color, which is called Midnight Masquerade. How flaky is that? Color is magnificent. The color is way more purple than I had expected. And I am gonna put a little coat extra in the middle of the color. I kinda like it. It's definitely growing on me. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's gonna be okay for this. It's okay for this look. Up, yeah, up on mommy's hand. What? Are you gonna say to the people? What are you gonna say to the people? What are you telling people? All those things. Ouch, my ear. Are you gonna say so? Ga je vertellen? Ja, ga je dat zo vertellen? Oh my. Ga maar hier terug zitten, zo. How cute was that? Oh my god, that was so cute. That was so nice. Oh, that was really cute. Oh, I love that. I'm trying to clean this up without concealer. So I just kind of push it back. Without adding concealer or anything. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna mess it up more. I'm just gonna use some blush. And I'm gonna use more a pinky blush this time because it's a look that you mostly would wear outside. So I'm using this light pink because it's meant to be a look that you wear outside because you're going to festivals or you're going to this or that with bohemian looks most of the time. But this is my Boho Valentines look, therefore a dark lip, an ombre lip, what I would normally not combine, but I love it. I really love it. And now if I have my highlight here and my fan brush, I'm just gonna highlight the highest points of my cheek. And the tiniest touch on my lips. And you have to make sure they're very dry before you do that. Love it. Now I'm going to change, but first I'm gonna walk the dog and I will be back in my boho look completely. So I'll see you in a moment. I don't know what you think, but I love my flower dress. I love my cardigan, which also has this on the bottom. And I love how I look. So, what do you think about this completed look? I hope you like it as much as I do. And I'm gonna put you over there. So I will come more to this side too. So, I've got my special cardigan. I got my special flower dress. I'm throwing down my bird almost with my wig. I just put an elastic piece of rope around my head that I had laying around. I put on two same little chokers that I had, and I put a same type of elastic just around my neck, which is black, and this is brown. So it doesn't matter if you really have special jewelry to do this with, it gives the same perfect, wonderful, so super sexy result. I love this look. And what I wear with it too, but you cannot see, are brown cowboy boots. And I will be topping this off with a hat too. And my bird is coming to peek next to me. So he is showing himself off a little bit too. So I'm wearing big statement earrings, which are very boho. I am wearing a bigger than normal nose piercing. My makeup, you've seen me do that. So I just smacked on some elastic bands around my head and neck, put on a flower dress, put on a nice bohemian cardigan actually. It's a lacy. It's half long. It's not to the floor, but it's beneath the butt. So it's halfway down. And I love this. I love the entire look. I love everything about it. I'm just gonna grab a hat and show you what it looks like with a hat. Now, I don't think you can see, so I'm gonna get up onto my chair to show you. Anyway, I'm wearing a hat, but I want to show you my boots. So I'm getting up onto my chair, and I hope you can see. I've got this sexy, older cowboy boot that I am combining with this look. As you see, these are old and a bit worn down, but that specifically gives them the perfect look for this look. Okay, I tried my best to show you. Now this is an old crochet-like white summer hat that you can pop on, but what I also like with this is my real Australian outback felt hat with leather ribbon around it, and that is magic. This is boho magic. People, if you go out to a festival or even this is a Valentine's look, so this hat and these boots, you're gonna be bomb. You're gonna be down the street, walking down the street, and everybody is going to do that. Because people around here don't wear fashion. They don't know a damn thing about fashion. And, of course, they don't wear it. So, when I go out, all eyes are on me, and you can hear, even if they are only thinking it, but you can hear, look at that, look at Nance, oh my god, that's gotta be Annie's daughter, look at her. Well, you know, I don't give a shit, because I'm happy like this. And I really want to thank you all for watching this tutorial with me and listening to my stupid silliness. Now, I haven't taken anything. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, so I really am as sober as can be. But this is just really me, and I really want to thank you all for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below and give me some thumbs up. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is, without that mirror, my love for makeup is spread all over to you, and I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye bye! Sure hope you got that! And that too.